Hello, we're back in Europa Universalis 4, and we have France with all the territory it's controlled. I mean, obviously, there's going to be mistakes like France fully controlling Europe, but this is before I figured out how you can just do provinces, so yeah. So let's get going. They also have Africa, parts of India there, and as well as the New World where French Louisiana, French Canada formed, French Antarctique. They still have the same tactics for and I say have all this land. Let's see what the great powers are. I mean, is that really surprising? This happened to Ming when I was forming this giant mess, because I didn't figure out yet, because you could just hand over provinces. They're doing the colonizing on them, so I tried to split it into different regions, and then hope that one would be in the territory it would be given France. So interesting. Oh, LA Cons always got to exist because they get that mission to restore the Duke. So that's going to be annoying. I mean, they have it right away, so they can integrate it quick. Let's see if like splitting themselves apart. Like, I just realized how big this is. Like, look how big French Canada is. I mean, decent. Like all of this part of Quebec is like wasteland. This central, but it's wasteland. But apparently this too. But still big. Almost French Louisiana, French Antarctique. I think that's not very big, but let's see. Will French Revolution happen here? I'm surprised they haven't started splitting themselves apart, other than keep doing that whole LA Cons thing. Because we know the France doesn't want to lose stability. We know what happens when they lose stability. I just realized I didn't give back these provinces here when I was messing around with Venice and Genoa. I didn't give back their Crimean and Aegean provinces. That's a mistake. There's also this mess in Morocco. Again, this happened before I figured out they hand over provinces, so France controls that and that. This also looks terrifyingly ugly. See, is France in any wars? Imagine they got themselves at war with England. Slender. No, that can't happen because I mean, receiving trade power from French Canada, French Louisiana. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. I gave France its colonies in the Caribbean. Antilles. Interesting. That is interesting. Do they have any allies? They're warning so they're not going to let the Ottomans take over the Byzantines, at least for a little bit. They are not allied, but they guarantee. No, wait, they start with that. And oh, and they still have Montenegro. I should have just handed this province over to Serbia. Let's see what else happens. Why is Tver falling apart? And wait, what? Oh, it's a war that always happens. That's what's going on. I want to see England go up against France, but I just realized now that France is going to have a way bigger navy, even though it's against England. Just Like I know Holland has a decent sized navy. Like all of their navies, Venice's navy, Genoa's navy, Holland's navy, all the others' navies. It just takes that. Still, Aragon still exists. France doesn't control. I mean, I would say I didn't want to make them too strong, but I also did this to them, so I'm just going to give them Catalonia. And let's see what happens here. Let's see United Iberia go up against them. What if the whole world declares on them? I'm actually kind of surprised there haven't been rebels. But at least I've seen. I don't see any rebels. Apparently France has 2K troops there. Oh gosh, they're going to be so powerful. Especially by the time they can colonize. Because they already have so much land in the New World that then they can just expand into Brazil, Colombia, more into the Caribbean, and into like the eastern parts of North America. That's going to be insane. The weird thing is every time I see France colonize, like the first thing they colonize is Bermuda. That's always weird. I mean, I get it. It's close. Get there, and then you can colonize. But they always colonize them, so they don't control in real life. At least that I'm aware of. See what else is going on. England. Who's England now? Oh, the usual suspects. Hungary at least doesn't have to worry about a PU with Austria. Because Austria doesn't exist. Oh, I wasn't expecting Hungary. Same with Lithuania. Lithuania doesn't have to worry about being under PU, and Hungary and Lithuania are allying each other. And now Moldavia only has options to become a puppet of Hungary or stay independent. So that's. Oh wait, what's happening in Albania? What's happening in Albania? Albania got a little stronger. Serbia. We all know Albania hates Serbia. Because every time that happens, it's over this place. So, I kind of want to see Hungary do their focus tree and like take over the Balkans. I'm actually not sure what Lithuania's focus tree is. I've never played as Lithuania. Let's see, is there any? Oh wait, there is war. Muscovy and Novgorod. This always happens. The AI, I don't think, for me at least, usually doesn't do it this early, but that probably gives Muscovy or Russia, old Russia, a boost. I mean, it also probably helps that Lithuania got weaker because they don't get the help of Poland. So that's probably good. Moldavia is guaranteed by the Ottomans in Lithuania. You know, those are, at least the Ottomans are the nation I wouldn't expect. Definitely. Oh, France is having rebels. Wait, Gagarin separatists, Parisian separatists, are there any in Africa? No, I don't think there are any in Africa. Madagascar, no? Or I'm not seeing troops because I'm zoomed out. No, there's no rebels in Africa. I don't think there'd be any in the New World. Let's check. Let's see. Let's just check the New World. No. Those are the only rebels I see. I'm surprised there isn't like Poland. I know Poland likes getting independence. I mean, that usually results in them getting killed, but I mean, it's still independence for them. Interesting. Oh no, there's peasants revolts. We don't know what happens in the French peasants revolts. Bad things happen. Actually, no, fun things happen. Heads go flying. That's what happened. In India, I just remembered they controlled India. I don't see anything in Indochina. But I accidentally gave him some of the stuff. Doesn't matter what. I mean, it could matter. So, all the French peasants are still revolting. I mean, are these guys? No, I thought these are guys who were trying to get to the French peasants. No, now the French peasants are going to go mass murdering of the kings. Which I mean might be a good thing. Then we can see revolutionary France with Napoleon early. Or more like Napoleon's great grandfather. Something. Let's see. Let's see what the great powers are. So we got France, Ming, Mamelukes, Ottomans, Castile, Timurids, Lithuania, and Denmark. These includes not even on here. Okay, so going on here. Oh, apparently Tver was allied with Novgorod. Every time Novgorod allies a small Russian nation, so is Ryazant, or old, I don't know what to say that. The blue thing, not Tver. It's not usually Tver. So France usually put down the rebels there. Still not trying to put down the French peasants. That'll probably end up killing their king if this is still the same exact thing as it was old. That sentence. Oh, France's stability is -5. Why is that? I don't know. Let's see. I don't see. I don't know why they have -3 stability, but considering. Oh! I didn't realize they're an empire now. Emperor Louis, whatever that is. We all know the French like to name their rulers Louis because it's France, and that's what always happens. And you know what happens when they name their ruler Louis? The king popping happens. That's it. That's what happens. Let's go check in French Indochina. And apparently newly named French Bengal. No, but I think I'm going to have to end this video now. Yep, it's a new month. It's May. So, bye!